Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Slow Motion Theft. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. They've come up with a new way to rob you, to steal from you, to seize what's yours for no legitimate reason, to take from you that which is rightfully yours. And they're going to do it in a very clever new way. It's called slow motion theft. It's based on the boiling frog theory. If you boil a frog slowly, which means you turn up the temperature slowly, then the frog usually doesn't notice it's going to be killed by the boiling water until it's too late. If you just drop the frog into the boiling water, then it would immediately die or know that it was going to die. But if you did it very slowly and incrementally, then the frog doesn't really understand what's happening until it's too late. The same thing goes with money and assets. If you take money from people very slowly and incrementally over time, then most people don't realize what's happening until it's over. Things like raising the price of food by 2 or 3% a week until its price is almost doubled months later. Raising the price of gas. Raising the price of everything else from cars to clothes or services. Everything is being incrementally raised in price. Now, they're coming up with new ways to raise taxes and fees and prices and anything else they can think of. The goal of all of this is to slowly keep taking from people until they have nothing left, and then you completely control them because they're powerless. This is why homes and cars are sold on payment plans. They know not many people could afford to pay for them up front, so they allow the customers to pay for homes and cars over time. The problem is that cars depreciate so quickly and they start to break down with such frequency that they become very devaluated very quickly. 42% of used car shoppers are now taking 72-month or 6-year car loans. 23% of car shoppers are now taking 84-month or 7-year car loans. Think about that. That's stunning. The reason for that is that they may offer people smaller monthly payments to reel them in the beginning, but over time, the customers just get robbed by the rapid depreciation of the car, the high interest rates, and the constant and very expensive breakdowns that occur almost every month on many cars. So they turn down the temperature with smaller monthly payments on a car or house, but then they destroy you over time with the high interest rates and the constant breakdowns and depreciation. So, how can people protect themselves from the slow motion theft? The first thing people need to do is to be aware of it. If you're aware of it, then you can mitigate it by choosing other options. When it comes to cars, buy a used Lexus or a Toyota instead of a new car. The new cars, they're just not very reliable. And if you buy the wrong used cars, they'll be even less reliable. Stick with Lexus and Toyota. If you're buying a house, buy it in a city which is Airbnb friendly so that they'll allow you and your house to make money to help offset the mortgage. Buy a house in a neighborhood with a history of rapid price increases. Buy a house that you can rent out for 12 months of the year. Or better yet, don't buy a house until the prices completely collapse. Same thing with new cars. Don't buy any new cars for a while. Buy an older but well-made used car that will last for a while but not bankrupt you with crazy high payments. Another thing you can do is to team up with someone else to buy or rent a place to live in. Rent a house with 2 or 3 people and then split the cost. Remember, the important thing here is to avoid the slow boil over time. That's how they get you. You want to purchase only what you can afford to pay for quickly. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.